This week's rescue brings us to the Boys and Girls Club in Newark, New Jersey, which is a refuge for inner city kids. And no room is more important than the teen center, because at that age, the kids are exposed to so many outside influences that a place like this really keeps them on the right track. Unfortunately, their teen center has fallen a little bit by the wayside, so I'm here to let them know they're being rescued.
George, you're here in the flesh.
Mayor Booker, it is great to be here in Newark, to be here with the mayor, the man himself.
I am psyched also. So this is really incredible what you do with your life. It's really amazing.
I follow you and everything you're doing. You're like a superhero. It's like I can't find Cory Booker not doing something good for people. So you're an inspiration to me, and I'm sure to everybody else.
I think we have the same spirit and a spirit of service. And this today, to me, is what is most important, is serving our kids. But after 75 years of use, it really has fallen in some of the areas into disrepair, and we're just in need of your spirit, in need of your expertise.
You got the right guy. That's what I do. I make places better than they were before, and I want to make the Boys and Girls Club of Newark, I want to make this teen room the envy of all teen rooms across the country. Every Boys and Girls Club is going to be like, I want to be like Newark.
That makes me so incredibly happy. We're going to make this not only the greatest teen room, but even guys like you and I, a couple of years past our teenage years.
Hey, we can still have a little fun in there too, right?
Let's go have some fun right now.
All right, let's go surprise these kids and everybody in there and let them know they're being rescued.
I love it.
Let's
Thank you, man. Thank you. How's everybody doing? So I'm pretty thrilled to be here, guys, and I wanted to come, and my original intention was to come and tell you guys some stories and let you know some of the lessons that my elders gave me when I was growing up. But then I thought maybe I could make it better and even more exciting. What we really have to start talking about is how we create transformational change for the future. I want to know, you guys know, you stand in a building. Anybody know how old this building is? When the Boys and Girls Club moved here? You guys know how long they've been using this? Since before I was born. This is 75 years old, and I wonder if you guys have just seen what is, or have you been people that could imagine what could possibly be? Could this be better? Could you change your own environment? Well, so that's really what excites me, is about not only accepting what is, but being people that take responsibility, saying, hey, we can do something to change it. And so today, I have a really big surprise. There is a friend of mine with the last name Oliphant, okay, which is a great last name. It's one of those last names you gotta practice a few times, right? Can you guys say that last name? Oliphant. But people don't know him by Oliphant. People know him because his name is George, and he has a TV show called George to the Rescue. And what George does in a physical way, which to me is really attached to the spirit, is that he transforms physical spaces in a way to ignite our spirit and our imagination about what's possible. And so right now, George to the Rescue has chosen the Boys and Girls Club to join with you all in transforming this room right here. And so guys, my surprise is, I bring you George to the rescue. George, come on in.
Thank you for that introduction, Mayor Booker. And thank you guys for the warm applause. Guys, I'm psyched to be here, and I'm looking around and I'm seeing all your faces and I'm seeing this teen room, and I see a lot of potential. And so with the help of my team and some amazing people, we're gonna make this place spectacular. You ready for that? Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Newark, New Jersey, Boys and Girls Club on 3. 1, 2, 3. Rescue!
Helping us out on this rescue, we have our designer, LYANI Powers, and our contractor, Jay Feingold. Guys, welcome to the Newark Boys and Girls Club. This is the room we're going to tackle. It is their teen room.
Yeah, I think we got a lot of work to do here, but I mean, the floor could use a great upgrade. And how about the wall space? There's nothing on the walls. I mean, I'm seeing lots of storage opportunities. So, yeah, I think we could do a lot.
Definitely. I mean, I think that the form can follow the function here. Like, it doesn't have to get complicated. Defining out the work areas, defining out the play areas, and just giving it a fresh face. Like, this ceiling is old. These blinds are raggedy. Like you said, this floor is got to go.
It's got to go.
And I don't know how you feel about the tri-colored paint treatment, but I could see definitely changing it.
All right, so we got the space, we got the resources, we got the designer.
Got the muscle.
We got the muscle, huh?
Well,
you, I mean, I don't know about you, but whatever.
Right.
Just kidding. So we got a plan, let's do it.
Yeah.
Floor to ceiling, it's all getting out of here.
All right.
For color, inspiration, and so much more, visit a Benjamin Moore store. To locate a Benjamin Moore store near you, log on to benjaminmoore.com.
I've been coming here for 2.5 years. I started off volunteering and then I fell in love with it through that and became a member last year. So that was pretty fun. The Boys and Girls Club give me almost the home away from home. To my family members, I joke and say this is my first home. Home is my second home. So when you have an atmosphere like that, it's great to get away, you know. It's no violence in here. It's so much of a force field around the bad neighborhood, you know, so that's just great. It makes all the kids feel protected, you know. I see the little kids running to the club, you know. I'm too old for that, but I still want to run.
So with the exception of the TVs and the computers, everything's got to go. Definitely have our work cut out for us, but good news is, kids here at the Teen Center, they're going to help us out. So why don't we lead the charge? LYANI, take that chair. You got this chair.
Got it.
I'll take this chair. Power numbers. Bring on the boys and girls.
Oh, this is great. You know what? Now this is the kind of project I can do.
That's one way to get the stuff out.
Right? What's not working?
Not working.
When in doubt, rip it out.
That's it.
That's what I say.
Going.
All right, guys, that's great, but we gotta actually do it again. So if we can bring everything back in, we messed up on the.
What did he say?
SAVION, he's like, no way.
That
I wasn't really gonna make anyone do it. I just wanted to see the look on his face.
was good.
And his face.
That was great.
And LYANI's face. Pretty much everybody's face. Guys, our mission today, rip up these floors, take down this ceiling, but I want everyone to be safe while we're doing it. So make sure you protect your eyes, your ears, and your lungs. We got 3M safety glasses, we got respirators, nothing better. All right, so get geared up and let's get to work.
All right. Living up floors while listening to music on my 3M work tunes. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this.
All right, Jay, so now that we've basically got the floor ripped up, what's the next step?
Well, we got to obviously get all these tiles out of here.
Yeah.
So we clean that up, then we got this glue that's remained on this floor. So we have to get that back to the raw concrete before we put down.
How do you get rid of this glue? That seems like a sticky mess.
Yeah, a walk-behind grinder etches this floor and heats up the glue, but kind of removes it at the same time.
We ripped up all the tile, we grinded it down, we made it nice and smooth, a nice perfect floor. Now it's time to seal it. And while we seal it, we're actually going to color it with this dolphin finish.
Yeah, after the tile was removed and it was ground, we did apply a base coat, a primer coat to give it some color and to wet out the concrete.
Yep.
Now it's ready to get the pigmented metallic coat.
Holy canarkins, look at that. Whoa! I'm not wearing cleats, so you're gonna have to take it from here. I'm stepping out of the situation.
George the Rescue is sponsored in part by 3M. For more information on 3M products or to find a retailer near you, go to 3m.com.
So I am 15 now, and I've been coming to the Boys and Girls Club for 10 years. They really influence you to become a better person, and they give you a lot of opportunity and experiences throughout your years in the Boys and Girls Club. I've never been like out in the streets or anything, so the Boys and Girls Club helped me stay focused on school and be in activities and after-school programs, so it's really life-changing.
All right, George, we gotta get these blinds down. And you ever pick bananas?
Actually, no.
Okay, well now you're gonna pick bananas. Basically, you're gonna be plucking these.
Okay.
It's one firm pluck. All right, watch what I'm gonna do. All right, ready?
Banana plucking.
All right.
So that's how you.
That's it. Pluck
plucks
it.
a banana.
Yeah, one hand.
One hand.
One hand.
Right hand.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Oh. See, it's a good
And that's
thing.
why we wear our safety
I
glasses.
actually wearing a hard hat too. All right, already a huge difference. Dave, it's great to have you and the guys from Budget Blinds here.
Good to see you, George. Good to be here.
So what's the plan for these windows?
Well, we need to come up with a solution that allows some light control, control the heat in the room.
Yep.
You know, it's a media center, and controlling the glare on the screens is so important. And we're bringing in some of the newest high-tech fabrics for roller shades. And on top of that, our designer, she came up with some quotes from the mayor and some other people, and we've printed the quotes on the shades with the logo of the Boys and Girls Club at the bottom.
Really, really like these. They make me happy.
That's really why I did this rescue. It wasn't for the boys and girls.
It
I was
was
like,
for
how
me.
can I make LYANI happy?
Oh, if only everyone thought like that.
Illuminate your ceiling with CEILUME. Colors, patterns, you could do a metallic.
Oh yeah, there's a whole book.
Yeah.
They do tin.
They do tin.
They do tin.
They do.
We're not doing tin here.
No, no tin.
All right, let's go, up the ladder.
This paint cover is really good.
It's good, right? Yep. Yeah, it's a lot of times people think, oh, they're using an environmentally friendly paint. It's not going to come out as good. They're going to need to use more coats. Not the case with Benjamin Moore Natura.
Yeah, the Natura actually has no toxins or VOCs in it, so it would be really good for an environment like this at the Boys Club in Newark for all the kids. And as for renovations, painting is the cheapest way to redo a room.
It is, only though if you bring in a pro. If you go in there and you try to do it yourself thinking you're saving a buck or two, you're gonna make the room look worse than it did beforehand.
See all these parts we got here?
Yes.
Do they seem entertaining? Because this is going to make up the entertainment center. That was horrible. But let me tell you something. Wait, come back.
Too heavy for you?
Yeah.
Whoa! I'm about to blow over.
Come on.
I really was about to blow over.
I gotta take a break.
Okay.
I have to take a break. You should really never move big panels like this in windy conditions. Why are you pushing me?
I swear I'm not, it's the wind. All right, things are coming along nicely. Just gonna pick up a few last supplies and then meet up with LYANI for some shopping. Coldwell Banker Real Estate, fulfilling dreams for 106 years.
So growing up in Newark, it's been pretty rough, you know. There's that hard line that you have to walk because there are always people who want you to do right and there are people who want you to do wrong. And you try to make the right decisions each and every day. And there's a lot of negativity that surrounds the city, both the kind that you see on a day-to-day basis and the kind that exists in the media. But then at the same time, there's a lot of righteousness and there's a lot of people who are trying to do great things and want the best for us. And places like the Boys and Girls Club made sure that we were always doing the right thing and being the best versions of ourselves that we could be. It's really been absolutely essential to me being the person that I am today.
LYANI's been busy doing a lot of shopping for the rescue, but there was one store I didn't want to miss out on. All right, so this is where we are going to make the kids' music dreams come to life.
Okay.
I want to get everything they could possibly need so that they can both practice and perform. So guitars, keyboard, bass, drums. Yeah, so as you can see, there are lots of options.
I need a wind machine, because that would do it.
Maybe it's all Guitar Center, but it is the percussion aspect that I really gravitate to. I guess they saw talent. Get me some sticks. I definitely think we're gonna have to get one of these.
There's men reading instructions over there.
Like, do we want these 4? I think we do want these 4 rubber stoppers. Now, what are those cabinets?
These, when I first came by, I noticed that they had like drawers and drawers of video games. These are normally used for shoe cabinets, but the fact that they're so shallow makes it perfect for this area, and they can stick their video games in here.
I think this is perfect.
Unbelievable. Wow.
What do you think?
I'm blown away. This is unbelievable. This is incredible. You exceeded my expectations, and I dreamed big.
So do I have your seal of approval?
Yes, you do. Absolutely. The approval is not even, you have my exaltation, my adulation, my congratulations, my gratitude. This is unbelievable. This is really worthy of the genius and the beauty and the greatness and the wonder of our kids.
Then let's go get them.
Let's get those kids.
All right.
I wanted to work on this project because it was a great way for us to contribute to the community. When George said, you know, how can you help us? I said, in any way possible. The bigger, the better. We were happy to contribute.
Knowing that I was doing something for kids, but specifically these children that kind of need a place to go after school, some place to kind of have refuge in between school and home, it moved me, because it's so much more than just picking out colors. It's so much more than just picking out furniture. It's actually creating a second home. Being involved in that, I think is great to kind of help create and form that type of space. It made me feel really good to be a part of it.
All right, guys. Now, I made some promises when I was here, when I surprised you. The good mayor was here when I made those promises. I wanted to make sure that I lived up to those promises. He has given me the stamp of approval, right?
I not more than a stamp of approval. I'm speechless. So I want you guys to go in there and see why I am speechless.
Nice. All right.
All right. And for a guy that gives lots of speeches, it's hard for me to be speechless.
3, 2, 1.
I felt like I was a kid walking into Disney World, honestly. It literally blew my mind. I literally said just whoa and wow, and just, I'm still feeling it right now. It's just resonating and everything, but it was just amazing. It was just like being blasted with like inspiration.
It's way better than the last Teen Center. It's more things for me to do here. Even though, like, for the drums, I don't know how to play, but I'm learning how to play.
Thank you so much. Like, this is totally amazing. On a scale of 1 to 10, he did a million, you know. It was just so great that he came in here and changed an entire atmosphere, you know. It's different. You just feel the energy, is life in this room now.
Thank you for all you have done. I'm very speechless. I'm impressed by your work, And I just want to say lastly, thank you again, because I couldn't wish for anything better than this.
George, thank you. You and your crew are absolutely phenomenal. Words can't describe how you've literally changed so many kids' lives.
I'm just gonna take care of it in my time and tell everyone else to take care of it. And we're just gonna show him through taking care of this room how much we really care.
I want to say thank you again for everybody involved in this, especially the folks that believed in us and saw us. So thank you very much.
Hey, thank you, Mayor Booker. And thank you guys for all being here. I hope you guys love this place. It's all for you. Enjoy. You know, let me just tell you, Jay, this is where I stood with Cory Booker.
That's right.
The mayor, right here.
Yeah.
You really are talking over me.
I'm talking over you. I'm talking with you.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you. Let me do all the talking.
Right.
I do talking. So I'm talking about budget of lines.
Right.
Okay. So we're talking about budget lines. We're talking about Dave and Liam, Paul.
Yeah.
And their budget lines. Right?
Yeah.